miss. So next up is Atheon, who goes after. He goes after Thunder. He rolls a 9. He does 8 damage.
So that's 12.
Yeah, you're looking pretty rough.
Demote at him and call him a bitch. Call him.
He kind of flips you he grabs Totes and puts him on his hand, kind of symbolize the bird, and he flips and then shoves Totes right back up his ass. If you're not sure why that logic is, he just did it. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going
Actually,
to...
he takes...
wait.
Give me a second. 3 damage.
Can I change that?
Change what?
What? Can I do a dexterity saving throw? I've got 3 saving throws. Can I use one of those instead of to escape the damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so
we'll
do a saving throw.
Yeah, I will roll, and my roll, you.
And I +1 for dexterity.
Yep.
Doesn't
What's your
matter. I
roll?
got a 12.
Okay, got an 8.
I
So
got
what was
12
your
back.
health at? You were at 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get there. Alright, so Totes is next.
I'm gonna take a point at
Mhm.
roughly where Atheon's testicles would be. Fire.
Mhm. Okay, roll to see if you do that.
I got a 5.
Damn.
You miss it, hit
So I-
nuts with the recoil.
You bring up your shot so fast, and it actually just the tip of his little tail, and you're having a hard time getting. Right,
And I'm
go
still
ahead,
stuck
Pioneer.
in his ass, right?
You still are,
So
yeah.
you do still do some damage.
Yeah,
Did we
he'll
do any
get his neck.
action?
Hidden. There's all kinds of things going on. I just don't want to explain it all.
Can I throw
I'm
the
in
dog at
there.
him again?
Are you gonna go the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use your throw it. Go ahead and roll to see if you do that.
I got a 2.
You throw the dog and it actually flies around. You throw it in its head and it flies around and it bites Thunder on the ass. It does.
Really?
Yeah, it does 2 points of damage.
Thanks, honey.
So now both Atheon and Thunder have something on their ass. Alright, next up is Atheon.
Wait, am I gonna get
Atheon, I
continual
think-
damage or is it just a single bite?
Yeah, continual damage.
You might off
you'll
next week.
your next turn after Atheon, you might to test to see if you can shake him off before he does damage. Atheon's gonna spend his turn trying to get Totes at us. Oh, fell off. He rolled an 8. He pulls you out, and Totes, the sound just is bad.
Like a cup on a...
Sad. Yeah. Not a good sound. So he kind of grabs you and he's still he in his arm. And that's his turn. Next up is Thunder. You want to go ahead and roll to see
I'm
if
going
you can
to
shake this thing off
I'm
at your
gonna
butt?
really nicely try to get this puppy off my butt.
Alright. Go ahead and roll.
Have any charisma? That might help.
I do have charisma.
Why not? I'll take it.
Got a 12.
Perfect. So you kind of unlatch its teeth from your... And next up is Totes. Atheon has you in his arm. He's got. That's what I'm trying to say.
How is he holding me? Like a football or like a child?
He's kind of holding you like a child. He's kind of got. He. At one point, you guys weren't looking, but he started caressing you, which is a story you'll tell, but no one believes you. But he totally
going
did start
to,
caressing you.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face with my shotgun.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
I don't think I'm actually shooting him in the face. I got a 6.
Oh, you and he just drops you, and you take 3 damage.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Next up, Pioneer. Make sure you gotta flip the right way.
I am going to try stupid rocket launcher again.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Perfect. Go ahead and take a number.
And 1.
So you do 11 damage.
Yay!
I think as this rocket flies through the air, it doesn't really understand it. This is the first it's ever been pointed at a target, so it's flying around the pace, but it's really cool though. But it gets him right square in between the eyes and kind of staggers him, and he's looking pretty bad.
And it took a piece of his soul with it.
It did. He's like, no, my soul also knew how to make really good buffalo chicken dip.
That's some pretty good wings.
Shut it! You didn't bring me anything.
You don't even like wings.
All right, next up, not Pioneer, but Avion, who's gonna stomp Totes on the ground. And he rolled a 2. He's so close to your genitals, Totes. It's not even funny. But he misses.
Gonna let me penetrate his foot because my helmet. Oh no, it's hard because I'm standing still. You're right.
Oh man.
You're
Good plot. Good call though. Oh.
Now you're the classic
Next up is Thunder. What do you do?
I'm gonna run over, grab Toads, back up, and then use my strength. I'm a human, and my dexterity to hurt him, spin her around, and throw him like a disc.
Okay,
Phallus
go ahead
first
and,
at
critical
hit.
roll advantage. Pick the higher
Roll
number.
advantage, man.
Means roll
the higher
twice, you
number,
take
roll
a higher
twice.
number.
With an 8.
Right. Now roll twice for damage.
And a 5.
So you do 8 damage. Boy, I imagine as Totes is flying, as he's flying towards Atheon, he fucking he gets him right in that sweet spot, and actually halfway through Atheon right now. He's still up very haggard, but he is close.
Is my
Next
like
next
torso
up is
hanging out?
Totes. Torso's hanging out. You have your weapon with you. You are
Activate my super.
basically in. Okay, go ahead and roll to see. Take advantage.
I got a 12. And a 5, but I got a 12.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
9.
As you do that, as you channel that, you come down. You basically hit him to a pin. What are you?
No, I'm halfway inside of him. I'm just gonna hammer him right on the asshole with my fist. Bam!
Flatten him to a pin. Hit him so bad, he oh man, did I have something for this? Give me a second. As you do this, he just to the ground. A little red in the bottom part orifice, but you guys have defeated Atheon.
Yeah. Way to use me as a weapon, Thunder. I've been waiting for that. I want to
I knew you
suggest it
were.
because I wanted people to remember.
All right, now we cut back to the tower. You find yourself back in the tower in front of Greg the Greg the Warlock, and he's just sweeping away. He looks at you and says, I really fucked up the last night, but boy oh boy, I'm glad that that's over with. But I'm glad to see you guys got my guns. Oh, you're perfectly welcome. Also,
Are you the
guys
brain
are
from the
fucking
ramen
assholes.
shop?
Yeah, well, you know, if you would have asked me my fucking name, but you didn't. You got all rude with me. Begging for, you know, I heard you at me because I eat bagels strange. But,
Sorry
yeah,
about the bagel.
Wait,
you know,
But I
that's...
asked Robin.
Your voice did change halfway
Hey,
through your
don't you-
conversation. So.
You're a little shady.
He looks at you, Totes, and he pulls that thing you quite don't understand from behind him, and he points it directly at your face, and you feel a heat that you've never felt before. And he says, "Don't with me, boyo. I've got some shit going."
I go, "That Irish for a second?"
I heard a roll.
Yeah.
What just happened?
He kind of looks at you guys and he asks, so did you guys use the you should have asked nicely on Atheon, right? The big linear fusion rifle that kills people.
No, we used it. Jupiter.
You did.
You're not supposed to do that. Worst criminal ever.
Oh God, my livid girlfriend is there. She was helping some orphans. Oh my God.
It was Thunder's
It's
fault.
monsters. I mean, I understand that. I really fucked up the timeline, but I mean, because you guys destroyed the world.
Don't worry.
Shit,
When
I
I
was
fix
just-
it up, we'll fix it.
I mean, to be quite to you guys, I was just trying to one man all raids, and I kind of put all the raids back. So I'm not honestly sure what's gonna happen. But I almost beat it. I just, you know, I couldn't get the Templar off the edge there. He put up some fucking gates like a foob.
Okay, he didn't have any help. He wasn't that bad.
Yeah, we made quite short rig, so there you go.
As I assume you guys are just chatting with them, having a good old time, not to get, you know, destroyed by this demigod. You guys feel a dark presence, and the words it speaks you did not expect. Last you saw this 10-foot knight, he was dead in his own realm, but now he looks a little different. He's a darker shade of green. He's wearing basketball shorts, sunglasses. Instead of a sword, he's got what you can only assume is a surfboard. And he looks at you all and says,